Good evening, everybody. How's everybody this fine Thursday evening? The sun is shining again here in Donegal. We had a lovely day, lovely couple of days, lovely and warm yesterday. Let's see who's in the chat. And don't forget, I'm only on for an hour tonight, so you're only going to put up with me for an hour because Jason's back at 8:30. I have the link set up, so as soon as my stream ends, it'll kick you all the way from Donegal to Crewe. So let's bring down the cameras. There we go. And we'll go to the chat and see who's in the chat. Once I get my phone to work. All right, let's see if I can go back to the... Oh, every time it does that. Right, first off the mark, Haunted Railway Drake. Good evening, Drake. How you doing? Colin Wilkes. Hi, Colin. And there he is, Barnabas Junction, Jason. Hello, campers. Heidi, hi. Ivo Van Zon's in. Hi, Ivo. Tom Houston, Motherwell. Good evening, Tom. Lintree Town Trains and Models, Linden. Good evening. Peach Transport and more. Hello, how are you doing? Brian Maddenson. Hi, Brian. Weather good in Letterkenny. Hot Dog Pilot Andy's in the house. Bonnybrook Junction. Who else we got in? Anybody else? Summer Breeze Model Railway, John and Holly. Good evening, guys. Dara's Locomotive Shed, Joshua W56 Gaming. I'm just whizzing through here. Oh, Clive's in Newland Railway. Good evening, Clive. How you doing? Simon Trains Model Railway Showcase. Sun shining. Raining and thunder with you, is it, Simon? Oh, dear. New Model Railway. Good evening. Sakura Densa. Christopher. Good evening, Christopher. How you doing, sir? Airline Models, good evening. Well, Marlon's in the house. Is Craig working tonight? First of the mark. Yes, first. Oh, Josh is doing some editing. See what else we got. Anybody? Oh, Digger's in the house. Hi, Digger. How you doing? RGJ Trains. Hello, Cheryl. What? Is that Rob or Grace? Because I was watching your stream Saturday, Grace, and you mentioned about the stockings. And my missus was sat beside me at the time. She looked at me and said, "Why are you sending stockings to Grace?" So I got in a bit of trouble. Let's see, who else? Anybody else in the house? No, light off. Oh, Anthony's in the house. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Oops, indeed. Sean Allison. Hi, Sean. How you doing? Don't blame Rob. That was Grace. Yeah, I know it was Grace who said it. And I had to show her the video that I sent then to try and explain it. All right, I think that's cut up on the chat. Any questions or anything, pop them in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new here and share the stream. So I'm only on for an hour tonight because Jason's back at 8:30. So you only put up with me for an hour. I won't be here next week because my nephew is making his confirmation and I'm his godfather. So I have to be there. Not that I have to be there, I want to be there. So I won't be available. I did say to Jason he could go earlier next week if he can. If not, if somebody else wants to do a stream instead, let me know. Send me the link and I'll share it out on my socials. Yeah, I didn't do anything over the week. Whatever I've done, I pulled a muscle in my back. It's only just about better today. And I was going to come live from the Railway Museum tonight, but I just couldn't organize it with having a bad back for the last few days. I just wasn't able to get it sorted. We've decided to dip our feet into blue sky waters. Oh, there's Craig, New Durham Junction. Did I hear the name Grim? Oh, Ironville's in as well. Hi, Ironville. How you doing? Right, so I haven't done anything with this since last week. It's still the same trains running. because I was laid up with a bad back. So probably not going to get much done this weekend. It's a bank holiday weekend, as you know, this is here in Ireland as well as in the UK. I am thinking of maybe going down to Wexford for their show on Sunday and Monday, which it's sort of diagonally right across from where I am. It's a good 4 hour, if not longer, drive down there. I have to go all the way down past Dublin, down to the sunny southeast. So I might go, I might not. I went last year and it was a really good show, so I am tempted to go down again. So I think I'll see what the weather's like at the weekend. Might throw the tent in the car and just camp overnight down in Wexford. Oh, Maura's in the house as well. Hi, Maura. How are you doing? Oh, you're back. It's been out for 2 weeks now. Yeah, well, lucky. Every so often, I pull a muscle just there, and I felt it go. I think it was Saturday morning, and I just twisted a bit, and I just felt it go. Wasn't lifting anything heavy, wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary, and I just felt it go, and I thought, oh, it doesn't feel too bad. And then later on, it just got worse and worse, and then on the old ibuprofen to try and control it. Oh, Andy Moreland Motor Railways in the house. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Does Ireland get all the same bank holidays? No. There's a bank holiday you guys have the end of May. We have ours the first Monday in June. The one in August, we have at the beginning of August, we have it at the end, but then we get extra bank holidays because we have one in October. And then, of course, we have one in March for St. Patrick's Day. And the last couple of years, we got a new one for St. Bridget's Day on the 1st of February. So we get a couple extra. And then the guys in Northern Ireland also get the 12th of July. That's another extra bank holiday, but they don't get the October one. So we get a few extra bank holidays here in Ireland, as well as all the same ones, Christmas and Easter and New Year. Oh, Digger's been busy with grandkids and farming. Yeah, as Maura says, it's the same as the UK, but the same as the Christmas is May, but we have a few extra. Oh, Ironville's going to start laying track. So don't forget to check out the unofficial sponsor, the Train Set Shop. Oh, again, it's Dr. Pepper. Probably won't get through as much tonight, so I'm only on for an hour. Yeah, as Craig says, Newham Junction, hit the thumbs up. Is it 10 bank holidays we have more, is it? Yeah. March West Junction, Andy, good evening. How you doing, sir? Oh, there's the link for the Train Set Shop. Thank you, Simon. I don't know if he's updated yet. He did say there's some new stock coming and he'll be updating it shortly. I'll tell you what I do have to go through tonight. Also, because I've been laid up my back, no video out this weekend, I'm afraid, guys. Just wasn't able to do it. But what I do have is one of Jeff's mystery boxes. So I ordered that. Who was doing a video on it? Was it RGJ Trains were doing it? Yeah, I think you were doing it. Robin Grayson. While I was watching it, I actually ordered it. It came, so we can go through that in a minute. I've got some of Jeff's stuffs before. It is really good. Oh, Moreland Motorola, Andy says he gets 365 bank holidays. Well, I suppose that's what you get when you're retired. Yeah, I think it was because he was doing the mystery boxes. So what I might actually do is I might do, if I get time, do a quick video on this just to have out at the weekend, just to give Jeff a bit more promotion, because I know he's he's had a tough time at the moment losing his father, and now he's looking after his mum with dementia. And like, my family's been touched by dementia as well, and I know how difficult and how horrible that is. So if someone wants to put a link up to Jeff's Scenic 3D, I don't know if he's got any of these left, the mystery boxes, but we'll have a look through one now in a second. Oh, Lintree's done a video on the mystery box opening. So somebody put a link to Lyndon's video up there if they can find it. And I might put one up tomorrow because it shouldn't take long. It'll be only a couple of minute video just to do that. Too slow, Simon. Right, let's clear a bit of space here. I'll move the camera over. And what I might do is make that camera the main camera so we can see a bit better. Oop. Why is it not doing it? There we go. Took a while. Right, I'll put the chat over here so I can sort of keep an eye on it. Somewhere where it's not going to short out the track. Right, so here's the box. We've already cut it open. So actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm just going to take everything out and put it down there. So then I don't have the box getting in the way. Yeah. Okay, so we have some concrete coal bunkers. A 2-pack of concrete coal. So this is all 00 gauge. Then we have a war memorial with wreaths. So that's quite a nice item. And then we have some phone booths. Who remembers those? The hooded booths that used to go on the walls. And then we got some chimneys. These are actually very handy. I've got these before. And there's actually a couple of different sizes here of chimneys for painting up, putting on your Metcalf models. So there's chimney stacks, two each of 3 types large. Oh yeah, so there's different, so there's, oh, you can see there's flat, slope, or ones to go on the ridge. And the same with the smaller ones. I have actually got some chimney pots as well somewhere to go on those. And of course, shopping trolleys. So that will probably stick them in sort of, if you had a town scene with a river or canal in it, there's always a shopping trolley in it. Shopping trolley and a bike. And screw link storage work. So that would be something I could put into the TMD. And what have we got here? Oh, another different type of screw link storage rack. So hi to anybody who's come into the chat or anyone who's lurking in the background. Says I'm just going through these things. I'm not keeping too much of an eye on the chat. Oh, Tim's in. Hi Tim, how you doing? I just see that name up here. There we have another set of concrete coal bunkers. So this is, These are the great sort of things to paint up and have as your line side features. They really help. The little things like this really add to a layout. Oh, pack of wheelie bins. Can't go wrong with some wheelie bins. Oh, we got some more chimneys. Again, a smaller size of chimneys. Again, the same sloped, ridge, and flat. So it's good to have various sizes of those. They'll all definitely be used. And silage and hay livestock feeders. I wonder how many of you guys would know what those are. A quite common thing to see around here. So the round bale or whatever silage would go in the middle, and then the cows can stick their head through the rungs and eat the silage or hay or whatever they put in there. And then I've got some bollards, keep left bollards. And I know exactly where I'm going to use these. I'm going to put them on the Christmas layout. So there we go. I think that's quite a good haul for, what was it, £30, I think, for the mystery box. So there's quite a lot in there for 30 quid. So yeah, I'm well pleased with that. So check out Jeff's site. Well, shout out to the new modeler shop, Peterborough, for being the only source of the new HST motor. Yeah. When I was a kid, rode down the hill in one of those circular feeders. Right, I need a swig. So anything there that takes your fancy, guys? I know Jeff is busy and can't get to do much printing at the moment. So I think he's just, whatever stock he's left on the site, he's letting run out, but I know he'll be back as soon as he can. So did you have a problem with your HST, did you, Andy? So we're not the same trains running around as last time. Oh, I must have hit the throttle on the 48, that's just stopped. So a red stripe, grey livery 37 going around. My A-class Irish Rail and my 121 class Irish Rail going around. Oh, I was on his way to the open air flea market season starting. Very good. So which HST did you have, Andy? Not one of the new Hornby ones? Or is it one of the older ones? I guess if I get to tune in Sunday, I'll see it running then. It's 50 quid for the weathering and locomotives at going rate. Yes, I don't know. I'll open it to the guys and see what they say, but I know you can get different leveling of weathering, and of course the price goes up accordingly. It was secondhand. The Motor Pro Omnibus are running for right, new HST, right? Okay. Oh, Simon. Oh, you went to the. Yeah, anybody else go to the Key Model World Live on Sunday? And what did they think? I've seen a few videos out on it, but I haven't actually watched any yet. This was for a medium weathering from TMC. I have seen some of the TMC weathering at shows and in people's collections, and their weathering is quite good. I do like it. It's something I haven't been brave enough to do on my own locos or rolling stock yet. I keep buying old locos and think, oh, I'll use that to, you know, practice weathering on. And then I just think, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, you were at the show, were you, Tim? Yeah, I was looking last minute at flights and that, and they just didn't work out for me, so I didn't go. I'm hoping to go over to the Worley show in October. Might do a day in Worley and a day at Getz. Yeah, it seems to be with shows that the Sunday is the quieter day with most shows. Oh, the trade stands are quiet. Even making tracks wasn't that busy. Yeah, I think the shine's gone off making tracks now. I think most people have seen it. Like I was there last year when they done the record, and I was operating it for a few hours. It was a stressful time I've ever had operating a model railway. So you'll be at the NEC show in November on Sunday. Yeah, so probably only going to travel over to Worley because Worley and Getz are on the same weekend. So I hit do one day and the other one the next day. Oh, somebody send me. Maura, will you be making your way to Wexford at the weekend? Was that too far for you? You can't even get the train to Wexford anymore, can you, direct from Kerry? That line's closed. Yeah, Tim, I think if I come over, I'll probably do both. Do one, because I've got I'll fly into Birmingham, maybe do the Worley show on the Saturday, then hop in, because I'll have get a hire car, drive down to Getz for the Sunday, and back up and fly out on the Monday morning again. Because last time I went to Worley, I got a travel lodge for, I think it was about 40 quid a night, so. Because I'm quite happy to stay in a travel lodge. Doesn't bother me as long as it's a bed and relatively comfy. Because I'm not too worried about. I'm not one of these people who have a big fried breakfast in the morning. I'll just get up, go grab a sandwich on the move. Oh. Right, actually, let's put these away before they fall on the floor and I stood them, because I just almost stood on one. Oh, there's the box. So we had War Memorial, silage feeders, various chimneys, trolleys, dustbins, concrete bunkers, keep left signs, phone booths. That's quite a good haul there. I'm quite pleased with that. Scenic 3D 00 gauge mystery box. I believe he's doing it in N 00 and TT, is he? I think. Yeah, my chat's frozen. Let's go like that. Come back in again. What was Oh, you're not sure more, okay. Oh, Andy's going to go to Worley on the Sunday, okay. Get to Getz on Sunday and then drive to Oxford and take the wife around Oxford for a couple of days. Oh, sounds very nice. Need to come up north and check out Shinton Railway Museum. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I would like to come over for longer, maybe come over for a week. And because I want to go to York and go around a few railways, that sort of side of the country. But then, of course, October time, a lot of them might be closed for the winter, only running at weekends. So, yeah, Oxford's not far from Milton Keynes. Yeah, it'd be a good way to spend a couple of days. Get some brownie points by taking the wife around. Oh, 156, Andrew. Shortbread Express is in the house. How are you doing, Andrew? Is your mum watching again this week? Hopefully by then, the east-west rail link between Oxford and Bletchley should be opened. It'll be open by then, Simon? Yeah, so this weekend now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to hop in the car, take a drive down to Wexford, because it was a really good show. I really enjoyed it last year. So I might head down. Again, I'll see what the weather's like. So whether I wake up Sunday morning and want to do a 4 or 5 hour drive. Scotland, cross from Pickering to Whitby, what an awesome place to visit, and tour North Yorkshire Moors on a steam train. That's something I would love to do. I've never actually done like an excursion train on the main line. It's something I'd like to do. Oh, hi to Andrew's mum then. She said hello. So you're going to say hopefully HS2 will be open. The line is complete and testing has started. Okay. Four weeks from today, we arrive in Germany. Oh, you're heading to Germany, are you, Anthony? I suppose I'd probably know that if I could manage to get into any of your stream on Friday evenings. It's just like, Anthony, your stream on Friday evenings and Andy's on Sundays just are really hard for me to, because Friday nights I'm just being dad taxi, and then Sundays we're out usually doing something. North Yorkshire Moor Railway, superb. Yeah, I've seen that on obviously their TV show. Looked really good. Oh, Ewan the Growler's in. How are you doing? Blackwood Engage Layout. Good evening, Ewan. How are you doing? So yeah, my weekend will depend now what I'm doing. So I might get in and do some work on this. But being a bank holiday weekend, the missus might have other things planned. So I ended up down in Dublin last Friday, so I actually got to go on a real train. It's on We parked on the M3 Parkway, which means to get where we needed to go, we had to catch 2 trains on the Dart. So it's really handy, you know, you just big car, park your car, hop on the train, get the train into Dublin, get the Dart to where we needed to go. Did I order a Class 66 in the end? No, I don't think I was going to order a Class 66. If I was going to order a 66, it would probably be one of the Cura scale ones, to be honest. But I'm not ordering any more locos. I'm sort of concentrating now on stock. And what I really want is I want to rake off 100-ton tankers. But they're just ridiculously priced. Even second-hand ones. Like 50, 60 quid for one on eBay second-hand. So I'm waiting to see if somebody will do another run of them, because they seem to be like hen's teeth. You just can't seem to get them anywhere. Oh, there's my cooking channel. Do you know, I haven't actually done anything on that since before Christmas, I think. Just haven't had time. Did you see IRM are announcing something tomorrow? Are they? Ooh, what are they announcing now? SJ TrainWorld. Good evening, Simon. How are you doing, sir? I'm sticking with my Lime and Hornby TE wagons, yeah. Yeah, and O'Neill to print. Yeah, he did actually make a line of, wasn't he doing 100-ton? He might be there in Wexford, because I met him there in Wexford last year, so. Mark isn't ordering any more locos. His wife must be listening. No, she is actually on her way down to Dublin, because she's got an appointment in Dublin in the morning, so she's heading down tonight. With my daughter, so they're having a night away tonight. So I'm left here holding the fort. So tonight would be the night I could get online and order stuff if I needed to. All good here, Mark. How are you? I'm doing fine, Simon. I'm doing same as always. We got some cracking weather here at the moment in Donegal. It's been lovely the past couple of days. Sun's been out, blue skies, no rain. There's something about when the sun comes out and it's a bit cheery outside, it does lift the spirits. You don't cray. I need 800 for a fuel train. Yeah, I've seen the stuff he does before, Maura. He is really, really good. Because I've actually got his pylons. I got them off him a couple of years ago. I actually done a video on them, and they're really, really good. Yeah, so I might go down to Wexford now, and if I run into him, I might see if he's there. I can give him the cash, and he can send them up to whenever he's got them printed. Oh, Jake's got some rolling stock coming from a Cura scale. Ooh. Like I do have actually stuff on order. I have obviously Maeve on order from IRM, along with their Hunslet and their modern rail car set, the 6-car set. I really need to start saving for that, because that is a big purchase. That will be, I think, middle of next year, I think it's going to be available. Getting a few fake sausages on Lehman Bogus to make a 3-foot model of that, right? Check out 3D Printworks, great guy for making stuff for you. He's designed N-gauge category. Oh, all right, okay. Any plans for the GSR 800 class? Well, I've one ordered. Yeah, not ordering, it's already on order. Yeah, but the great thing with AcuraScale, what they've started doing now is the monthly payment thing. So obviously the Mave is going through that. So I have that coming out every month. So it's no interest. So by the time I've paid for it, it should be ready. And I think I've paid part of the Hunslet off. And I say I need to save for the Irish railcar set. But other than that, although my model shop did contact me today because I did order from Gauge Master their fueling depot. I ordered it about 2 years ago and it's finally come into stock. But it is my birthday later on this month, and I did mention it to one of my daughters. Said, "Oh, look, this has just come in." It's a great thing. Also, I now have to hide locos, and she doesn't know I've got them. Irish workers. It's the one that's in the IRM website. If you have a look at that, the 6-car set. I forget what class they are. Oh, what's this? What pic are you sending me? What's going? Oh, I see. You and him now best buddies, are you, Simon? Am I allowed to show the class? This. Sorry, I'm going to show it on the top left. This is who Simon is hanging around with. I don't know. He's some musician, I think. So what's the story, Simon? How did you meet up with him? Take out AI. He just walked into my mate's model train shop this Tuesday. He needed some stuff for a house. Yeah, I think you're right there, Tim. If other companies offered that sort of thing, zero interest, because there's a lot of stuff that, Hornby and Bachmann say, oh, we're making this. You know it's going to be 12 months down the line. If you've got a payment system, so by the time it's arrived, you've got it paid for. Oh, Jake's making a new layout, are you? What's your plan, Jake? I need to get on and sort this out. I've been it's been on the long finger for a while. What time are we at? Oh, 8:10. Oh, 20 minutes left before we hand over to Jason. So this video will, when I finish, it will kick you over to Jason. He's back tonight at 8:30. He's probably doing his vocal warming up at the moment. Doing his exercises, getting all pumped up, ready. Yeah, they use those ones. You're gonna make me look it up now, aren't you, Simon? Because Irish. Yeah, the 22,000 ICR. That's what I've ordered. The 6-car set, and they actually run out of. Well, they actually run on the Sligo line as well, which would be my closest line. So they run out of Houston and Conway, and you have the Class 201s, the Enterprise trains running out of Connolly up to Belfast. And then you have Houston, you have the 201s with the DVT running down to Cork. Must be that Danish modesty Sean Ricard is always breaking up. The limousine company called 1 hour before he arrived to ask if we were open, and that they wanted to come by with a VIP that wanted to look at some trains. Oh, did you manage to have a good out natter with him, or was he just in, bought the stuff, posed for a photo and away? We're moving on to the Fanta Lemon. This is my last can of it. Oh yeah, that's so refreshing. Oh, Graham's in the house, Leamington Station. Good evening, Graham. How are you doing? I'm drinking lemonade mixed with lemon juice. Oh. I just cleared all my Model Rail stuff out of the attic, sitting in the spare room like, seriously need to put this stuff on eBay. Yeah, as Morris says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. He was in the shop for 30 minutes. I helped him find some ladders, some wood profiles he needed for a house. But apart from that, we just let him walk around and have a look. Ah, very good. How have I been? Well, apart from having a bad back over the weekend, so I've done nothing all week. I'm fine, enjoying the good weather we have here at the moment. You know, it's just above 20 degrees, which is just getting a bit too warm for me. But I seen, I popped on to, I was just on the computer last night, and I seen Canadian Logistics was live, as this live stream mostly is. And I popped in there and seen you were on there earlier in the chat. Let me just see if I can find him, because I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but you can go to his YouTube channel, which let me just see if I can find the link, or somebody else does it for me. Oh, what happened there? Oh, got derailed by coupling. There is, oh, I'm just going to copy. Sorry, I still haven't got that skill of doing something and talking. Nope. What did I just do there? Oh, go away. There we go. Managed to do that. Oh, Graham's already got it in there. Yeah, head over to his channel. Subscribe if you're not already. He usually has a live stream going, and you can actually drive the loco around his layout. I was doing that last night for about 20 minutes. Oh, Donegal Model Railway. Mark's in the house. Good evening, Mark. How are you doing? Simon, you are still a jammy git. What did Simon do? Oh, Simon. Yeah, Simon SJJ. Yeah. Yeah, as Maura says, Tommy could take it and sell it. You're just jealous, very. Yeah. Yeah, get it all boxed up and ready and take it to Bangor next year. Or do they still have a toy fair thing during the summer in Belfast somewhere? Newham Junction. On the larger side of things, I've been given a Nitro RC car to rebuild and resurrect. Oh, very good. I did put out the video of the flying show, model aircraft flying display. That was at the Bangor Model Railway Show. And as always, because it isn't model railways, I looked at the stats on it, 5 people unsubscribed. Just like, right, whatever. 26 degrees, we need rain as the moorland's on fire, and it's bad. We had a couple of gorse fires a couple of weeks ago, the last sort of dry spell we had. The whole mountain just went up. But now, driving past it now, you can see all the green coming through. How come the Irish locals aren't pulling anything? Because I cleared everything off the weekend before last to clean the track and clean the rolling stock and everything like that, and I just haven't put it back on yet. So pure laziness is probably the answer, Joshua. Didn't you see who it was, Simon? It was Rod Stewart. Yeah, he has done a lot of work to get it up and running. Sort of a brief sort of chat with him last night. Yeah, because he's got the, if you can't get one to work, he's got sort of the GMRI throttles that you can use to work. You can do what? What did I say? Oh, Timber Surf's in the house. Hi, Timbers. How you doing, sir? Oh, Raymond Legs. How you doing, Raymond? How's it going? Yeah, see, oh, chat's got away from me again. Just finished my McFlurry. Very nice. I had an ice cream yesterday from the Supermax, which is the Irish homegrown McDonald's. I had a caramel sundae. Yeah, there's the link to Barnabas Jason's live stream, which will be starting in, well, he says 8 minutes. It's probably, yeah, still 8 minutes. As I say, when I finish the stream here, it will kick you over. What's the next project on my layout? If I ever get this damn track sorted so everything works and rigid in place, then I'll be ballast it and crack on with the scenery. But of course, it's this time of year as well, when you get the longer days and things like, there's other things to be doing the model railways at weekends. You got the garden and to do and stuff like that. So other things take priority. So I can't get in here and do as much as I want to. But you know, it's just finding the time. And then if you have the time, you might necessarily have the motivation. You might just think, I just want to sit down and watch telly, you know, or I just want to go out for a drive or take the kids out or something. Oh, Valley's 56. Chris, good evening. How are you doing? Evening all lurking under the layout. Oh, Brian's in the house, Finnerton. Good evening, Brian. How are you doing, sir? Leprechaun shake. Yeah, we get that at St. Patrick's Day. They put a bit of green dye in the milkshakes and call it a shamrock shake. Although one Christmas or one St. Patrick's Day, I put green dye in scrambled eggs. It did not look nice. It did not look very appetizing at all. And of course, you got to make sure you use the bake safe green food dye, because if you don't, it goes a yellowy color when you heat it. Right, what happened that time? Did that point? Not sure what I tripped over there. Don't see anything filing the point. Right. Where was I? Where'd that kick? Always. Green eggs and ham, yeah. Great Northern 70, new guy lurking here. The algorithm God sent me. Well, you're very welcome to my Thursday night stream, which I'll be finishing shortly, but just my weekly stream for an hour Thursday evenings, running some trains, shooting the breeze with my fellow model railway people on here. Great Northern, essentially a great place. This is an awesome channel, one of the best. Thank you very much, Anthony. That's your check's in the post. I think the heat brings out the yeah. That's the one thing with motorcyclists, and the one thing I say to my daughters who have started driving now, it's the hardest thing to see as a motorcyclist, you know, and that's why now my daughters are driving. They can see when they were younger where we made them put high vises on and flashing lights and stuff when they were out cycling, because they can see actually when you're a driver, it's very hard to see cyclists and motorcyclists. And then some of the motorcyclists they can ride like, yeah. Ooh, a whole bunch of new Amtrak cars and an engine arriving today. Ooh, very nice. Hi, Mr. Stream Mark. I've just got home from work and life is not great right now. That's no problem, Brian. Like, I hope whatever's going on in your life sorts itself out and it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not mandatory to be here, but as I keep saying, these Thursday night stream, I love doing them. I love chatting with you guys. It's just an hour of peace and therapy for me. So we're 2 minutes to go. So I'm going to start saying goodbye now. I say sorry there isn't a video out this week. Just couldn't get to one with having the bad back over the weekend. And I have nothing in reserve at the minute. I have videos that I need to edit, but I couldn't even sit at the computer to edit them. So unfortunately, no video out this weekend. Hopefully, well, I might do, if I get a chance tomorrow, do an unboxing video of the 3D Scenic stuff, or Scenic 3D. I might do that if I can, and put that out over the weekend. But other than that, I say I'm not here next Thursday. So if Jason, let me know if you want to start earlier, or if not, if somebody else wants to pop in next Thursday, let me know, set up the stream, send me the link, and I'll put it out on my socials. Other than that, I'll be back the following Thursday. Maybe in the railway, I don't know. That's 2 weeks away, so we'll see. But I do need to get in there, so I might go in there over the weekend. If I'm in there over the weekend, and no one else is doing a live, I might just do a pop-up live. I don't know. If I do go to Wexford, I might do a quick live from there just to show you guys a quick round. And of course, I'll be videoing it anyway, so there'll be a video out on that. So there we are. It is 8:30. So thanks everybody for tuning in. It's a pleasure having you here on Thursday evenings. I really do enjoy it. Hit the like button on your way out. If you're new here, subscribe. Let people know about my channel. If you've got any questions, you can put them in the comments on this video or any video, and I'll I'll probably see them. They'll pop up. But thanks for tuning in. Oh, Jordan Junction's just popped in there. I'm just about to finish now, Tony. So I'll see you over on Jason's stream. I'm going to end the stream now, and that will kick you over. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. And enjoy your modeling.